Y'all, my name is Casey Coop, and welcome back to another episode of To-Do Today. Ignore the fact that you may have went ahead by a couple of dialogues, and I may have saved it. Don't worry about it, you haven't missed much. Basically, she ended the day asking what is she going to do with her life, and we come back into work the next day. So, yeah, let's just get back into this game. I think, actually, To-Do Today is relatively new. I looked on Twitter and they've just reached about 1,000 downloads. So you guys should really get out there and help them pump that number up, because this is a really good game. It's really colorful. It's a nice little visual novel. Doesn't take much time. If you don't like reading books, try reading a visual novel, because you have pictures, and you know, if you're a picture person. And I'm just gonna go back to the game. Okay. All right. What voice did I give? I think let's use my normal voice. Anyway, let's go inside. I don't want to be late. Casey Coop, I have good news. Starting today, we'll have a new part-timer. This will make scheduling a lot easier. Oh, really? I just hope I'll still get to work some extra days. Yes, I'll introduce you to real quick. Phoenix, come here for a sec, dear. Everybody in here has weird names. First of all, her name's Cardhover, Miss Cardhover. And then there's, Snow or something. Okay, look at the little teddy bear. And the weird faceless people, right? And this kid has no nose or mouth. Okay. Are you a dude? Oh yeah, okay. This is Phoenix. He just moved here and is still getting adjusted to everything. Got little holes in your clothes, bruh. So for now, he decided to work here. His eyebrows on point though. Nice to meet you. Yes, nice to meet you too. Why is she blushing? I still haven't finished taking stock yet. I couldn't get Snow to help me after all. This is such a pain. My arthritis. Casey Coop, sweetie, could you show Phoenix the basics of our work here? I hate diverting you with additional tasks, but I really can't spare the time right now. Oh my god. Teaching a new one, huh? Yeah, why not? Yeah, sure. I guess I'm the part-timer who's lasted longest after all. Thank you. I think Phoenix here is a fast learner, so it shouldn't be too difficult. Thanks. I can't fuck a stupid voice. Well, I'll leave the shop to you then, Casey Coop. I really don't like being watched by someone. Still, I thought I already had a hard time around other people, but it's so quiet. How long have you been working here, Casey Coop? Or not? Around 2 years, I think. I started when I was still at university and somehow haven't stopped since. Ah, then I'll make sure to watch closely how you're working. He wouldn't if I was a newbie myself. Although, I suppose I would still do that if you had less experience. Are you, like, reading my mind? I'll just stop assuming things. Alright, looks like our first customer arrived. Welcome to Cardhover Books. How can I help you? Oh, I'm just looking around. Alright, just tell me if I can help you in any way. Having someone observe you sure makes your work by the book. Or maybe Joyce is slowly starting to rub off on me. The romance novel section. No wonder he didn't ask for help. Well, we're not supposed to directly watch our customers, but we have to make sure they're not acting suspiciously. Alright, noted. Hello! Looks like it'll be a busy day. Welcome to Cardhover Books. How can I help you? I'm looking for a gift for someone. Sure. What is this person like? Well, okay, it's not exactly a gift for someone. Rather, it's something I'll buy for myself because I don't think my boyfriend will get me the right book. Okay. Right. Wouldn't it be easier just to tell him exactly what you want? Yes, I know, but he doesn't listen. It's been like that for years, so I'm just doing this now. Okay then. What book are you looking for? It's that new young adult book everybody's been talking about. Dying Wishes, was it? Yes, kinda tragic, that one. It's been selling pretty well, but I think we have a few copies left. Do you read young adult books often? What are you implying? Oh, nothing. It's just rare to sell these to people who aren't teens or parents of teens. Well, I like them. I didn't mean to judge. I just found it interesting. Especially if it's a cool palm her tits. Jeez. Phoenix, can you get a copy of that book real quick? It's back there next to the romance section. Alright. So what exactly is it that interests you in this book? It sounds interesting? Okay, I just didn't understand the hype. Well, it's heartfelt, tragic, and the romance sounds pretty sweet. But you know from the beginning that one of them is going to die. Yes, that's what makes it so tragic. Right. I'm back. Here's the book. Is there anything else I can help you with, or is that all? That's all, thanks. Okay, that's 9.99 euros then. Thank you! If only it was this easy with my boyfriend. No problem, please come again. Ugh. Is it always like this? Usually. My customers aren't always as agreeable, though. Excuse me, I think I would like to ask for your help after all. Oh, the guy from earlier. Sure, what can I help you with? It's my girlfriend's birthday, but I can't seem to find the book she wants. What is it about? I think it's a romance book, but I have a hard time remembering specifics. Is this the boyfriend of the girl that just left? She said something about a terminally ill teenager who gets caught up in some bittersweet romance. But if I remember correctly, she also mentioned something about sports and family issues. And apparently it also deals with loss and the fear of regret, so it just can't be about that terminally ill guy, right? Not sure if that's all part of the same book, honestly. It seems kind of all over the place if you ask me. I think there are multiple books that would fit those descriptions. Although, frankly, I haven't read them myself, so I can only go by their summaries. I think you should try Dying Wishes, okay? This one would fit the terminally ill teen part of your description. Not sure about the rest, but I think you're good to go with this one. This might be the one. I think the cover looks familiar. Thank you. I'm really bad at remembering names, so it's always a struggle to find the right book for her. Have you tried writing the names down? Yes, but then I always forget where I put the note. I bet his house will probably burn down. Did I leave the oven on? I don't know. Well, anyway, is there anything else I can help you with? No thanks, this is all I need. Alright, that's 9.99 euros then. Thanks for your patronage. Please come again. Guess that's it for now. Do you think those two were a couple? What? I mean, maybe I'm reading too much into it, but it would make sense based on what they told us, wouldn't it? I guess. Boss, we're taking our break now. Didn't she leave? The rest of my shift was pretty much as usual. Well, I had Phoenix watching my every move, but I got used to that pretty quickly. What? He's quiet after all. Well, most of the time. Eventually my shift ended and I was getting ready to leave. Wait, Casey Coop. Before you go, I thought we could maybe celebrate Phoenix starting here with some cake. What job does this? I just bought one at the bakery next door. Martha said it's a new recipe their new apprentice proposed. Martha Stewart? But you don't have to stay if you're busy. I just thought it would be nice to have the team together for a bit after work. And after going out of your way, you could maybe see it as a reward of sorts. Yes, thanks for helping me out today. Yeah, free cake. Do I stay for cake? Yes, cake sounds good. Sure, I'll stay. Great. Can you get us some drinks from the staff room? I'll prepare the cake while you are gone. Alright, any wishes? You only have water, Casey Coop. Oh, right. I'll help you. Thanks. I hope watching me work was helpful. Yes, it was. Thanks again. No problem, it's my job after all. Well, part of it at least. That'll do. Thanks, you two. Oh, is that Snow? She's so adorable. Oh my gosh. Or she, he. You're so adorable. I heard there's cake. Oh, hey Snow. Didn't know you were around today. I'm here more often than you, Casey Coop. And yet you don't work here. I'm underage. Oh, are you the reason we're having cake? I suppose. Nice to meet you, I'm Phoenix. Snow. I hang out here to read most of the time. Sometimes I have to help out, though. Feel free to join us, Snow. Oh, feel free to join us, Snow. There's more than enough for 4 people. Sweet! Sweet! Oh gosh, I keep doing this. And so we ate cake while indulging in only temporarily awkward small talk. Maybe I misjudged Phoenix. He's not as much awkward rather than just a little aloof. Not in a cold way though. But I don't think I'll get very close to him anytime soon. It's strange. I don't think I had a welcome party like this. Or rather, I don't think we had cake. Miss Cardover bought me a cup of coffee on my first day. But I think this is nice. Even if it's only temporary doing things like this. Even if it's only temporary, doing things like this does make you feel more like a team. Well, Snore, oh my god. Well, Snow is sort of part of the team too, even if they don't technically work here. Occasionally, we were interrupted by customers coming in. We took turns taking care of them even though technically our shift already ended. Miss Cardover called it a good opportunity for Phoenix to show what he learned today. By the time we finally left the shop to each go on our way, it was already afternoon. I think I won't mind having another person at the bookstore. It will probably be more relaxed if you don't have to do everything yourself. March 10th. Noon. Good morning, Casey Coop. Did you sleep well? Yes, and good morning to you too, Joyce. Also, thanks for not waking me up for once. Of course! After all, I'm here to help, not to change your routine. Today is another off day, I take it? Yes, I only have 2 regular work days because I originally wanted to work on my art on the side. But then you gave up? You have your way with words, you know. Thanks! Anyway, I'm supposed to write my first report about you today, right? Yes, please be honest. Your feedback will be vital in not only improving the program itself, but also in improving me. Right. On that note, though, how long exactly will this program last? It can be terminated at any given time, but in general, it lasts for at least a month. But they give out the money already after the first report? That might seem strange at first, but the most valuable feedback usually comes after the first week. First impressions matter, after all. And in this particular situation, they can be rather strong, too. So, there's no more money after the first week? Not to sound greedy, I'm just wondering. Well, most of the time people either stop after the first week or continue voluntarily. So, no payment for any additional weeks. You're free to keep the AI around for a little longer, though. Well, I guess that's something. So, you like having me around? Of course. Well, do I? It's nice in a way. She's not alone. I mean, it's also a little weird, but, you know, I didn't really feel lonely since you appeared. And it's easy to talk to you. I'm really happy to hear that, Casey Coop. Don't make too big of a deal out of it. I mean, you're built to adapt to whoever you're around, right? Yes, but that person still has to open up for that to work. But enough of that. How about working on some art today? It's been over a day since last time already. I suppose I could work for the competition. It's only a few more days before I need to submit something. Man, why didn't I see this earlier? Finishing this before Wednesday will be tough. So do you want to work on your entry? I don't know, Oh god, that scared me. Ugh, all at once, huh? Hello, Miss Cardover. Casey Coop, my dear. I'm calling because I still haven't found someone for today's afternoon shift. Oh, that's very short notice. Yes, I'm sorry. I wanted to find someone else first because you prefer morning shifts, but nobody else was available. Would it be possible for you to work today? No. Well, no, sorry. I got shit to do, lady. No, sorry, but this is a little too short notice. Of course, I understand that. You're fired. Don't worry, I'll make it work somehow. I'll call again when there's another opportunity. Alright, thanks. Bye, Miss Cardover. Yes, bye, Casey Coop. The money would have been nice, but being called an hour before the shift would start. She said you prefer morning shifts? That's unexpected, to say the least. I guess so. Morning shifts are nice because you still have half the day left after you're done, true. Well, you have half the day left before you start. Given that I usually only get up around noon, that's almost like I have the day off. Well, save for the exhaustion. You technically don't mind getting up early then. If I have to, although otherwise I still prefer sleeping in. Interesting, but you don't feel like working today? It's more that I'm not really prepared for it. I'd have to hurry everything from my morning routine to eating something just to get there in time. So you want to work for the competition then? I guess I'll work for the competition. If I don't work now, I'll never finish in time. Good to hear you're motivated. If there's anything I can help you with, just let me know. Sure. But I'll just be iterating on what I started on Wednesday. I'm curious to see how it goes. You have a sketch already, so how will you continue? Next up, I'll start painting. It's just rough line art right now, so there's still a lot to do. I guess getting values and shapes right will be the main issue right now. Well, I'll let you work then. Stop that. The last time I tried working on something like this, I left the sketch as it was for a week. And when I came back to it, I was really unhappy with what I made, so it still didn't really go anywhere. Getting this far in just a few days is unusual for me. But I'd say it's nice. I worked for a few hours before deciding to call it a day. Ooh, it's taking shape. Yeah, I guess it is. Are you happy with what you've made? Yes? That's good. You should be confident in what you do. Easy for you to say. You were literally programmed to be good at what you do. That's only partly true. Depending on outside influence, I could very well end up in a similarly unfit for my job as any normal human could. Well, anyway, this was exhausting. But it was productive, I take it. Yeah, sure, I'm pretty hungry now, though. Shall I order some food to celebrate the occasion? Celebrate? You got quite a lot done for almost having abandoned art already. I don't think I should be spending money like this. But some proper pizza does sound tempting. Don't worry about the money. I found a voucher for your favorite pizzeria online. It's still more expensive than just cooking something up with what I have bought already. It's your decision in the end, but do you want me to order something? Yeah, sure. Alright, please do. I've been craving this for almost a month, to be honest. Roger that. Do you want the usual or something else? You even know what pizza I order? That's confidential, but yes. Whatever, I'll take the usual then. Alright, as you wish. Wait, I don't think I have enough cash here. Don't worry, I'll just deduct it from the payment you'll be receiving for your report. That leaves a slightly bitter taste, but okay. That was sly. Like, what the heck? Like, can I back out? The pizza arrived shortly after, and frankly, it was amazing. I love pretty much any kind of pizza, don't get me wrong, but this is simply better than any other. This turned out to be a really enjoyable day, to be honest. It was productive, I had fun working, and it rang out on a really nice note too. I don't think I need Joyce to spend my days this way, but he definitely makes it easier to ask myself the right questions. So far, it's been all work all day or just enjoy yourself with me. But finding a balance between the two is so much more satisfying in the end. Even just for that, it was probably already worth it to start the program. And it is now March 11th, noon, but I am going to end this video here. If you want to show me some love, don't forget to love on that like and subscribe button. And as always, I will see you guys in the next video. Hasta la vista, guys!